All right, guys, let's talk about a given day where it may be super stressful for you, and you've forgotten to eat all day. You just didn't have time. It was client after client, phone call after phone call. You were in front of people all day long. You couldn't get it in. You slept late. Whatever. It happens, and that's okay. Um, I don't want to see that happen, but it's kind of it happens to all of us, right? It happens to me here. I'll forget to eat. I get so focused on stuff. I almost forgot to eat before I started kicking off these videos today, and that would have been bad because I would have not had any carbs to help me think straight. Anyway, so what to do when if you haven't eaten all day? I don't want you to like super overeat right before bed. Two bad things will happen. One, you're going to get real full, and it's going to affect your sleep, right? And it's also going to it might actually distress your stomach as well. So that's no good. And sleep should never be underrated. I mean, you should be getting 7.5 to 8. If you're training hard, 9. I mean, there are some people I know that can be productive on 4 hours a night. I don't understand those people. You need to eat. You need to rest so your body can improve itself, and your brain has to rest, or you're going to make bad decisions. So one, if you haven't eaten much all day, just eat your regular meal, maybe a little bit extra, several hours before you go to bed, if at all possible. And if you don't get all your calories in one day, don't overeat the other day to balance it out. That's going to do bad things to you too, right? That extra load, your body doesn't know necessarily what to do with all the excess energy, so what's it going to do? It's going to store it as fat. Don't like it, don't need it, don't want it. Let's just try to do better the next days when we have a bad day, okay? The same can be said if you overeat at Thanksgiving. I don't want you to starve yourself the next day. You need to get back on the plan as soon as possible. Your body needs to be able to trust you. That's big around here, because I do not want to create any kind of insulin sensitivities. So you have a bad day and you wreck your diet and you overeat, eat your normal amount the next day. You have a super stressful day, you're not able to eat enough except right before bedtime. Be smart, don't mess up your sleep, and eat regular the next day. Okay, don't try to overeat to balance it out. It just doesn't, your body doesn't work that way. And just continue always to do better. Try to figure out how you can see these days coming so that you can be more proactive in the future. That's what I got for you. Thanks.